State. State may refer to arts, entertainment, and media. Literature. State Magazine, a monthly magazine published by the U.S. Department of State. The State Newspaper, a daily newspaper in Columbia, South Carolina, United States. Our State, a monthly magazine published in North Carolina and formerly called The State. The State Larry Niven, a fictional future government in 3 novels by Larry Niven. Music. Groups and labels. States Records, an American record label. The State Band, Australian band previously known as the Cutters, known as the Cutters. Albums. State Todd Rundgren album by American rock musician Todd Rundgren. State's album, 2013 album by the indie folk band The Paper Kites. States, an album by Clinic. The State album, a 1999 music album by Nickelback. Television. The State 1993 TV series, an American sketch comedy series. The State 2017 TV series, a 4-part drama about British Muslims joining Islamic State in Syria. Other. The State Comedy Troupe, an American comedy troupe. Law and Politics. State polity, an organized community living under a single political structure and government, sovereign or constituent. Sovereign state, a sovereign political entity in international law, commonly referred to as a country. List of sovereign states. Nation state, a state usually sovereign in which the great majority identify as a single culture often defined as an ethnic group. Constituent state, a type of political subdivision of a nation. Federated state, a constituent state that is part of a federal model and shares sovereignty with the federal government. States and Union Territories of India, constituent states of the Republic of India. States and Territories of Australia, constituent states of Australia. States of Brazil, constituent states of Brazil. States of Germany, constituent states of Germany. States of Mexico, constituent states of Mexico. States of Nigeria, constituent states of Nigeria. States of South Sudan, constituent states of South Sudan. States of Sudan, constituent states of Sudan. States of Austria, constituent states of Austria. States and federal territories of Malaysia, constituent monarchies and territories of Malaysia. States of Micronesia, constituent states of Micronesia. States and regions of Somalia, constituent states of Somalia. States of Venezuela, constituent states of Venezuela. U.S. state, any constituent state of the United States. Rechtsstaat, the legal state, constitutional state, state subordinated to law in the philosophy of law and as a principle of many national constitutions. The Estates or the States, a national assembly of the estates of the realm, an early form of legislature that was common throughout feudal Europe. United States Department of State, a division of the executive branch of the United States federal government, dealing with foreign affairs, sometimes referred to as state for short in American political jargon. Locations. State College, Pennsylvania, a city in the United States, often referred to informally as State. State College Area High School, or State High. Mathematics. State controls, a term related to control theory. State functional analysis, a positive linear functional on an operator. Algebra. algebra. State in dynamical systems is a fixed rule describing the time dependence of a point in a geometrical space. Science and technology. Computing. State computer science, a unique configuration of information in a program or machine. Program state, in computer science, a snapshot of the measure of various conditions in the system. State website, semantic web platform created by London, UK-based Equal Media Limited. State pattern, in computer science, a behavioral design pattern. Healthcare. Medical state, one's current state of health, usually within a hospital. Mental state. Physics and chemistry. State, a complete description of a system in classical mechanics. Chemical state, the electronic, chemical, and physical nature of an element. Quantum state, the state of a quantum mechanical system given by a vector in the underlying Hilbert space. Stationary state, an eigenvector of a Hamiltonian. State of matter, solid, liquid, or gaseous phases of matter, describing the organization of matter in a phase. Thermodynamic state, a set of physical quantities describing variable properties of a given thermodynamic system. Printing. State printmaking, distinct revisions of a work by a deliberate change to the print master. Universities. Ball State University in Muncie, United States. Michigan State University in East Lansing, United States. Michigan State Spartans, the athletic teams commonly referred to as state. Other uses. State theology, a degree or stage of perfection in the Christian religion. State theater disambiguation, several theaters. State's automobile, cyclocar manufactured by the State's Cyclocar Co. of Detroit, Michigan in 1915.